My father came to the U.S. He entered not by the island where the lady stands tall, but by the dark and cold borders divided by rivers, fences, and wild mountains, filled with rats, snakes, coyotes, and border patrol officers waiting for you to fall. It wasn't until the fourth attempt did he manage to find work and not get caught. The money he earned he sent back to the little pueblo where we remained. On an unexpected night, my mother came to my bedside and said, "We're going." "Going where?" I curiously asked. "To join your father in La Ciudad de Los Angeles." Angels? We left at night, trying to stay out of sight. We took a bus, then a train, then a bus again. The journey took 3 days and a lot of hours of dreaming of my father and the clouds, the angels, the music, and the golden gates. I kept staring at the wheels of the bus, waiting for them to lift us up to the sky. I truly believed we were going to heaven. We had reached Los Angeles, but we were still on earth. This isn't heaven, but it is my home.
People, because most of the time people want to tell the truth, but oftentimes we feel embarrassed and awkward because we have to admit that somehow we're flawed, and most people don't want to ever say that. So that's something that's a very adult thing that we're going to take on, looking at the discomfort and the courage it takes to admit the truth, right? The other thing is this character of Danny, and again, I didn't know who the actors were or anything, so I said, okay, there's probably a young boy or a young girl who maybe works, comes from a really rough neighborhood with a single parent, who maybe doesn't trust people, who maybe has to fight really hard to just fight for herself or himself, and they're all...
So, who brought the tequila?
If you tell us who brought it, you won't be in trouble.
We will keep you here all night until we find out who did it.
That's not fair! Okay, why don't we try this? Everyone close your eyes. Do it now. Now raise your hand if you know who did it. No one will know you told.
I ain't saying nothing. You can't make me.
If you don't tell us, you will be in trouble.
I didn't do anything. Tell us what you did with the bottle. I didn't do nothing.
Look, if someone doesn't tell the truth, then all of you will have to leave on the next boat in the morning, and that'll be the end of your summer camp experience.
That's not fair!
We know it's not fair, but you have to tell us.
All of you were told the rules in order to get on this island.
All of you were told not to bring alcohol, and we confiscated a bottle of tequila.
If you don't tell us, then you will be banned from this camp. For life!
Your parents will be made to pay the camp entrance fee.
You all got scholarships so you could experience nature and get out of your barrios, neighborhood.
But now, your parents will have to pay.
That's messed up.
Poetry is being here, being home, Boyle Heights, my beautiful little barrio. Since I can remember, I swore I'd leave you like all the rest. But when I'm in Paris, Rome, or New York, I just want to come back. Everyone thinks you're East LA, but I know who you really are. I know what they say on the 5 o'clock news isn't true. I know you are a beautiful place where families like me loved and lived. I know you are located near the LA River, somewhere close to my heart. I asked my mother, what were your dreams when you were a child in Mexico? My mother sighs and replies, Mija, we were so poor I couldn't even afford to dream. So I am a dreamer because my mother couldn't even dare to dream. I dream a world where everyone belongs. I dream a world where hearts are so strong, they are never broken. I dream a world where tears are only used as rain to make desires and dreams bloom into reality. I dream a world where there are no borders, divisions, or illusions of separateness, because we are already one.